literally walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because we got dropped off at the wrong place. Well, we put the wrong place in the Google Maps or in the Grab ride.
It's my mistake.
And yeah, we're just like on the side of the road walking.
We should be hitchhiked.
Oh my gosh.
Be careful.
Hopefully we can find the entrance soon. Okay guys, so it is 5:53 in the morning. Why am I up so early? Because I have a webinar to do, a training, literally. I set this training up before I left, like a month ago. I've been doing them like every month, and it's been a great way to, you know, get people's email addresses, but also the specific audience that I talk to. Not here on YouTube, but the audience that I do outreach to. They want to get on YouTube, they know they need to get on YouTube, but they're just very confused about how it all works. So like when I used to get on calls with them, it was like basically an uphill battle. They'd be like, you know, I don't really know how it works, and you know. So basically what I thought was there needs to be like a lot of education beforehand before they get on these calls, so I'm not fighting for my life on those calls. So basically what I started doing when I do outreach to them is I just invite them to a workshop instead. And what that has done is it's had my closing rate go up. I started actually closing people faster. I started, somebody's already there, wasting less time. And yeah, they come on the call are literally ready. So it's like the training, and these people, the thing is, they're not on YouTube. As a matter of fact, they don't like social media at all. So I get them to join the training first and explain to them like, hey, this is how YouTube works. Also, you only need to be on there. You only need to post one video a week to grow your personal brand. And they're like, no way, this is awesome. And then they, you know, book the call, and then they get signed, basically. So yeah, we are up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I actually want to do I want to do one more training this year, but these time zones, man, I'm like, this one's early. I don't think I've ever woken up this early to get on the call. But I feel like in this season, rest is just one of those things that I kind of have to just sacrifice, or just it might just be a little bit less than normal, which is fine. It's not forever, just for now. But yeah. Okay, so we're going back to that same cafe that we were at, I think last week. We're gonna go there, we're gonna get something to eat, and we're gonna get some work done. restaurant twice now. When I went this time, they called me friend. That was so cute. But now we're going actually back to the park that we were at the other day because I wanted to get more video of the place, but it just didn't happen that day, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna go there, walk around, shoot some video, and then eventually we'll go back and finish up the work for today and record the proposal that I just created so we can send it off. Okay, we are now creating payment gateways. Usually on the sales call, I literally just create the invoice right then and there. But then some people, they'd be like, okay, so where's the link at? Because I don't have it, like they'd be ready to buy. I just don't have the link, so I have to create it real quick. It's in there from my phones and my computer. So we're creating all of these right now. So we don't have to do that no more. We just send the link and get paid, right? We don't want to make it hard for people to pay us, guys. I feel like I came out at the absolute hottest time of the day. But I really wanted a snack. I don't know what that snack looks like, but I think I've seen like a bakery or something in one of the, I guess, malls that I go to. So I'm gonna go there and see what they have. This is the street that's like super complicated, and it has like 10, this is like a 10-way street right here. When I first got here, the street stressed me out. But now that I've crossed it a few times, I feel better. Sometimes when you're having a day when you're having to edit like multiple videos, or when you're having to edit multiple videos, sometimes you just need a snack to go with that. I remember when I first started editing, well, not when I first started, but when I first started to get like large sums of videos to edit, every time I sat down, I don't know why, but I would want ice cream. And yeah, it's kind of just like a little treat for being able to like sit down that long and edit your videos. And that way you kind of train yourself to be like, okay, editing is not that bad. Now, I wouldn't go overboard with the snacks, but it's a nice treat like every once in a while when you're like sitting down. And today is one of those days where I'm just like, I really just want a snack. So we got 2 cupcakes and 1 bottle of water. Okay, we are done week 1's video. Wait, we are done the talking head videos. And now we have to finish editing week 2's vlog. I am posting like twice the content that I normally do, so this is why this seems a little bit chaotic. it's like it was planned, but like not really. I'm kind of going with the flow for next month with my YouTube content. So we have to download it because I put all of my files online first when I transfer them. So we have to transfer about 124 gigabytes to my hard drive right here. I made sure I brought my hard drive with me. I completely forgot how much space this thing has on it, but this is where like all of my footage goes for my vlogs, to be able to edit it so it doesn't take up all the space on my computer. Okay, so I think it was last week I was trying to figure out how to automate my outreach so I could basically do things faster and it didn't have to be so manually. So I kind of figured out how to do that. I'm still working on it, but I do know that it now somewhat works. So I'm able to find the name, or I might have to put the name in like manually, but I have the URL and I could do a Google search and then find like the other information with Clay basically. Now, we haven't exactly gotten to the automation part yet, but we're getting there. And I'm excited because this might possibly mean that I won't have to do it manual anymore, and then it'll just be automated and all I will have to do is respond. So here is, let's show you. Here is the table that we're working with. So it's just kind of like finding information for me now. It hasn't found like all of the information, but it finds it on some of them. And some of them is better than none of them, honestly. So yeah, we have a sales call in about 30 minutes. But right now, we're just gonna like play around with this. Sponsorship deals.
Great.
So yeah, this is all the content that's inside of here. A lot of your questions will be answered in here, but sometimes there's like really specific questions that you might have. So I know you said that you have a lot of questions, so I'm going to stop sharing here and I'm going to let you ask me any questions that you have.
So as I go through the videos week by week, are all the videos there, or do you kind of parse them out to me what I need for each week?
No, they're all there.
Okay, so I can go faster if I want to, but
yeah.
I promise I'll read everything. I'm a reader. I love that. So, or monetized, you said. And so I'm 6 weeks into this process. So how long did it take you to become monetized? Even a little bit?
It took me 6 months to officially get paid by YouTube, but I was monetized through my services that I offer first. So my business services like video editing, YouTube strategy, such like that, I got paid by YouTube in that way from clients in 6 months, but it took me a year to get monetized by YouTube and get paid that way. All right, so for this morning, I am actually meeting my therapist. This is not one of those like bad calls where you meet with your therapist. This is kind of just like a wellness check. I believe you should check in with your therapist whether things are good or bad. And I actually haven't checked in with him in a minute, so I just woke up. But yeah.
You hear me?
Say hi.
Enjoy the rest of your trip. Stay safe. If you need me, feel free to reach out.
So yeah, therapy session is done. It's a very positive therapy session. I always love talking to my therapist. And catching him up, and yeah, he always makes me think about things from he makes me think about things, I guess, from a different perspective, or either like in different ways. So that's the good thing about having a therapist, especially one that you go to frequently and one that sort of like knows you outside of like other people who might normally be with you like every day, if that makes sense. All right, editor sent back 3 videos, so that's 3 more that I don't have to edit. Okay, well, this looks really good. The script looks really good. This looks really good. However you feel the most comfortable to go about it on the day of, because on the day of is going to be like, you're going to do like
powering through it.
You're powering through it. It's going to be back to back to back scripts. So just think about that and have that in mind when you're doing it.
Okay.
This duck egg. You know duck? Duck, yeah.
And what about the one all the way at the bottom, the green?
The
yellow?
green color. This is a durian, you know, durian.
Durian?
Which is veg- yeah.
It's a durian.
Oh, is that that? The fruit we had the other day.
Yeah.
I'm going to taste this one.
Coconut, I want to try. you get? Okay.
Says it's best to devote your time and effort to enterprise on native ground rather than trying your luck elsewhere. Be prudent and cautious in your bearing, and things will go well for you. Patience will produce results. Need more than one attempt to succeed, and a rugged path to success. Be content with the present situation. Okay.
Can I done?
What did yours say?
Let me check.
The famed Chinese sage had to wait until the age of 80 before he was appointed to high post in the emperor's court. You too have to exercise great patience for the opportunity to come by if you aim to reach great height.
Catara is nothing.
Financial pursuit, much to speak of, career disappointment for the present, matrimony successful, change of abode fair.
Is that okay?
Okay. What's my guideline?
No. No. It's no good. It's no good.
You don't need it?
I already take a photo.
You should keep it.
Should I need to?
Yeah, you should keep it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's not good, then you should burn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a good one?
No, bad one. I did.
If it's a
I think
You should burn it.
how about bad one? I have to give bad one.
no, this is not a bad one. This is a good one actually.
Really?
Yeah.
But I think disappointment for the person.
No, this is just for you to like, you know, it takes time for you to mature.
Take time.
So please be patient. So it's not a bad one.
Really?
Yeah. Keep it.
Okay. I thought it's bad one.
She's gonna give it back.
I